Yo, 1-800-GYM, thank you for the prime. Wolf Ultra 22, thank you for the 6-month prime. Shee. We've made some significant updates to the schedule, chat. I will show you them on stream now, but you can see all of it in the events tab. Let me... Oh, bam! All right. So you'll notice the Great Wall of Ranked has appeared. Because that is the only way I can possibly get to Radiant. So everything's been shifted around. Nothing is gone. But for example, pro analysis and content creator office hours have been moved to a Sunday block. Tier 3 Fridays have been moved to the afternoon. And this ranked block, I specifically put it at this time so it synergizes well with Dopey's schedule, because Dopey is on the East Coast and we will be duo queuing once I reach Middle Mortal. We'll be coaching each other. Stream delay for rank going to be a thing? Yes. So there'll be 0 delay for tier 3s. I'll be putting it on the stage channel, but for everybody else, they'll be on a 2-minute delay. 4 hours of rank today sounds like hell on earth. Okay, Streets, humor me. Would you rather work your current full-time job, or would you rather play 4 hours of Valorant ranked every weekday for at least the same amount of money? I'm pretty sure you're picking the Valorant. Redo Lunatic, thank you for the 9-month prime. My job lets me watch Netflix all day already. True, I guess you are right here, right now. My goat, you're part of my target demographic. I recognize that many working aged adults can easily put something up on a second monitor while they're working. Did the rank bot reset? Nobody has ranks. What do you mean? You're platinum. I could see it right there. You're plat 1. You're too paranoid. Do that on a work laptop. No, that makes sense. I'm on your phone. One day I'll get upgraded to tablet, you know? All right, you guys soaking it in? You soaking it in? Let's get into our free VOD reviews. The early birds get the worm. That confused me so much when it automatically opened that thread. If you want to get your VOD reviewed, enter the Discord at discord.gg/. Go to the raffle and British channel, click the enter raffle button. Enter the raffle, you need an approved VOD. You get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules. The VOD rules channel, got to submit a VOD in the VOD submission channel that follows all the rules. There, my lovely moderation and volunteer team will review your submission to make sure it follows all the rules. If it does, you'll get this lovely VOD approved roll, which indicates that you can enter the raffles. Just click the events tab at the top of the Discord to see when the free VOD review streams are. During these, I will run at least one raffle. How's pro analysis work now? We'll probably do 2. Probably do 2 raffles. By the way, for anybody who just is curious about the tech behind the scenes, we now have this website, which you can pull up on your phone, on your tablet or whatever. And it's just it's a view only version of our stream chat. But it'll specifically show you the way that it appears on my stream. Yeah, you can resize it, of course. Shoop. So this is how I read chat now on my own PC. In case you were curious. This is the open source code as well? Yeah. This is how I read chat now on my other monitor, because it's easier to glance at than normal Discord. You can zoom, of course. You already know. It's fast too. Of course it is. It's developed by me and Brad. Code on your GitHub? Yes, I can show you. It's on RoboBanana front end. So I believe this is the chat route. Yep. And it's pretty complicated. I mean, this is some high-level software development, but Brad does this stuff live on his stream. So we parameterized all of chat. So for example, when I pull up like this screen, you guys see yourself in the bottom left there? That's the same web component. It's just with different size configurations right here. So same idea. Anyways, it's all open source. RoboBanana front end. Go watch Brad develop that shit if you want. Seems like RoboBanana message thing. It will take some time to fix. You think I will fix it right now? One sec. One sec. All right, where do we listen to chat, you think? We probably need to find a published chat request right here. Just grabbing roles. All right here, let's just ignore the hacking. What's RoboBanana's user ID, chat? We're gonna hard code it and Brad will fix it later. It's his job anyways, you know? All right, that should work. All right, if I didn't fuck anything up, it shouldn't show them in chat anymore. Let's see. Were you guys running point balance? Yeah, there you go. I fixed it. All right, let's do VOD review. Oh, great. I can't. Okay, one sec. Because I killed the bot. It killed the interaction, but I can still pick a winner. TM Draco! You want a full banana coding stream? That's literally Brad's stream. What the hell? I have 250,000 points? Yo, you should gamble some of those. TM Draco, you totally have notes. Let's see. Time to go find Brad's stream. I got you. You just want to go to twitch.tv/BradTV. And here you can see he does live coding. He does live code reviews just like me, where you can basically submit your own projects. He spends the first hour of his stream telling you how shit you are as a noob software developer. And then he does his work as a professional senior level developer. And it looks, I think he's working on Connect 4, chat. Connect 4 is coming. All right. On a VOD review. And Brad is also like way more patient than me. He's a superior human in every way. Oh shit! We're Diamond 3? And you were Diamond 1? Okay, should I check into stream and you're watching my VOD? You mean advertising your business? You're welcome? What the fuck? Whoa! Ascendant! Let's go, Draco. Congrats. You're literally just like me. For real. All right. So on attack, you were far too passive. Wow. And you have to play with your teammates. Wow. I want to see at least 3 entry Omen teleport plays in your next VOD. Holy shit. And you gain 300 RR? My goat. Only watch flank if your sentinel player asks you to, or if you've died to flank multiple times this game without them saying anything. True. Defense playbooks need a lot of work. You're playing tree every single round on Lotus. I remember this shit, bro. All right. Bet. Let's say the entry Omen Giga Chad. Oh, Brad, I didn't even realize one of the better parts about having chat is this window now is I actually also get Draco's messages highlighted for free. Wait, this is sick. Because now I can also... Oh. Okay, Brad, this doesn't need to be added right now because I know it's annoying and we only cache a certain number of messages, but I should be able to scroll up. Like maybe we keep the past 5,000 messages or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't scroll up. I can make the window taller. All right. Back over here. Let's do our VOD review for Draco. We're attacking.
After this, you want to do some tinkering?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Yo.
Just got a really tall monitor. True.
It is.
Yo, is this a VOD?
Maybe.
Bro, he's got his huge notes in the top right corner. I know you can't see these, neither can I. However, I can recognize far. I can see the same shape is repeated enough that those are definitely his notes.
I swear if I'm on a Woohoojin YouTube video,
Yo, eGunner2, welcome to the video.
I'll go crazy.
eGunner2, give it up. Give it up for eGunner2. Where is he? eGunner2. Fuck it, we're giving him a gift card. eGunner2's already a viber. Actually, I haven't watched the whole VOD. This guy's good, right? He's not toxic, Draco. I'm not gonna regret adding this guy on Valorant to give him a gift card. Yeah, he's good. All right, Draco seal of approval. Take note, future viewers. If you're a good teammate to your cringe Woohoojin teammates who say good luck, eat healthy, I might just send you a friend request and give you a Valorant gift card for no fucking reason other than thanks for not being a negative experience on the ranked community. Appreciate that. Let's add eGunner2 right now. Make sure eGunner2 gets his spot in the video. Now this has to go on YouTube, so because he said, am I in a video right now? MVNU. Yeah, bet. All right. We've sent a friend request to eGunner2. Who knows how long that'll take, but let's go back to our VOD now. Maybe he'll show up during the ranked stream today.
I'm smoking bottom mid. We're just gonna walk up cat, and then we're gonna take A main at the same time.
I'll come with you.
Good enough for me. Okay, but please look catwalk when you're the most. Yeah, okay, okay. No, you're lucky I already booted up the game. Because we're in geometry teacher mode already. There's nothing wrong with one of you dudes looking at the thing. That was the sentence I just said. There's nothing wrong with one of the homies scaling up cat looking at the smoke. However, you're the wrong homie for the job.
Make the right choice, even if it calls for sacrifice.
It's very simple. You want your streams to cross, okay? This is how you know if you're doing it right. Fuck geometry. It's too hard to understand. Instead, imagine a laser pointing out of your gun. When you and your homie are scaling up, you want your lasers to cross. So where should you be looking right now if your lasers need to cross? This way. You look cat and they would look here. And now your lasers cross. You see what I'm saying? Forms an X. That's correct. If your lasers don't cross, like you're looking left and they're looking right, bad. Bad. Now I'll explain the geometry behind it for those who care. But just keep in mind, if you don't give a fuck about the geometry at all, and you just want to know what you need to do, that's what you need to do. Okay? So we have potential threat down here. Yada yada. This is mid. There's cat. No, we're at a stairwell. It doesn't matter. So we've got player uno, player dos. If we do what you're doing right now, which is you look this way and they look this way, you'll notice that an enemy who peeks right here can just see you for free. Like they'll see you first. Let me, why aren't I just using Valo Plant? Like, why are you guys letting me do this in paint? Do boo boo boo. Like if you were peeking from cat right now, who would you see first? If we had you, the classic, and your teammate, the ghost, they see the classic first.
Gun here.
Then they see the
Gun
ghost. Which is why the player with the classic needs to be looking catwalk. Okay? But if they peek deeper bot mid, don't they see you first? Elaborate. I'm looking at our scenario right now and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I am all ears and I'm happy to provide an explanation. But as far as I can tell, there's a gargantuan fucking smoke. Covering bot mid. You forego the smoke? All right, bet. I'm glad we've come to a mutual understanding that it was your bad. Okay, so in this scenario, of course, with the smoke is important. You can't really scale this without the smoke for this reason. But you need your streams to cross, okay? Don't forget it. If the streams cross, you're all good. And this is true in any scenario. So let's say you're scaling. Let's do a pop quiz chat. We've got the pink player and the red player scaling A main. Who's looking wine and who's looking main? I'll wait. Pop quiz. Which one looks wine and which one looks a main? Pink looks wine. Bingo! The streams, they gotta cross. You guys got it. All right. That was geometry with a hooch. Back to the VOD. You're flunking right now. You're flunking.
She saw us?
Ouch.
Ignoring that. Nice.
Placing sentry.
One more tree. I'm playing hell.
Okay. So let's talk tricky because it's in your notes. The Omen main process you can look for here is, do they have pop flash or just flash in general? The answer right now is no. They do not, which makes it very, very, very comfortable in a scenario like this to do this is over aggressive on average, but I'm just giving you an example. You can smoke heaven, and you can even TP up here now, because it's very hard for them to approach through this smoke without a pop flash. They can't do shit. They can recon, they can drone. You can also drop. It's no biggie. Now, of course, way up there, you saw I just took fall damage if I drop all the way down. But I digress. I think we could get more aggressive fighting for heaven control here, which would delay their retake significantly. Because right now they're going to come out, and what's going to happen? Dry 50-50. And there isn't anything wrong with that, because you can finesse this cover pretty well, but it allows them to retake faster. Like, what would you rather retake? Which position would you rather be in? This position where you peek and you get a fight, or this position where this smoke appears and you hear a teleport? Who would you rather be? The guy who has got to push through the smoke after hearing an Omen TP, or the guy who gets to peek and take that dry 50? You know? I think the answer is pretty clear. It's very clear. You'd rather be the first guy every day of the week. So because you're controlling heaven, you could do that. Or you could tuck and like throw one-way tree. It's not bad. But I would probably smoke heaven. And I'd probably TP. I probably wouldn't TP up here if I were you. Like if I'm really sweating, I'm probably TPing Gen and playing this way. Mostly because it's a bit easier for me to drop. I can drop safely. I can fight tree when I drop this way. And it just feels a bit more comfortable. You have to keep in mind, though, if this weren't pistol round, it's not uncommon for them to ping Gen and spam and higher elo, but it's fine. I would definitely be using a smoke, though. Like, yesterday. I don't fuck with the one-way with Irena's positioning. Yeah.
42 Sova.
We were actually losing the round because of this. You see? See how it all falls apart? Tree, heaven was the harder of the two things to hold here. Like we had a choice, heaven and tree, and we had tree kind of on lock. If we watch back before you threw the one way, we had the god set up. We had our Reyna coming close, playing contact. We had plenty of, like, you could have even come over close Gen to peek off of her. Like, if we put ourselves in your shoes right now, you could just smoke heaven and walk this way. And when they come out tree, you and Reyna have a perfect crossfire. So we don't really need a smoke here, because this choke point's already really awkward for them to push through. You get what I'm saying? Unfortunate. That's a misplay from us.
Okay, you're smoking off cat.
Every time you drop tech on an agent, makes me want to main that agent. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, but I feel you. Drew putting smoke there. I guess they just push right off the angle. Yeah, so let's say tree was the biggest problem. A one-way while your Reyna is here is not good. What I actually like, it actually can feel a bit counterintuitive, is a smoke like this. A smoke like this actually feels really fun. So I'll drop a smoke like this and I'll like play inside of it. And it feels really awkward for these dudes. Like, what the hell do they do? Like, they'll spam it. But you could get really tricky with the smokes.
It's dark for mid. Oh, okay. How'd she push out with my...
Okay, we like mid. They push A main. They have a Marshall. You dry peek it. I'm not sure I agree with that, but whatever.
Got one.
Whatever.
Just fight. We fight.
It's eco round. Let's just go next. Okay, whoa, you're not doing your job right now. What was the call? Because it looks like a default, but we're not defaulting.
Very bad.
What do we want to hit?
Well, we can figure that out after we get a pick. But I'm smoking off catwalk, and let's just fight. We fight bottom mid.
Okay, I'll put a eye.
Okay, too many cooks in the kitchen, Draco. We only need 3 dudes to fight for mid, and one of the dudes needs to be the initiator. Done. One of the dudes needs to be a duelist. Done. One of the dudes does not need to be you. In fact, one of the dudes should definitely not be you, because last round their jet pushed A main. You remember? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. And so we already have Killjoy positioned perfectly to control B main. I think she might be considering pushing in. I would ask her. I would have asked her 10 seconds ago, because it's very important on this map that you don't push into both of the mains. So I'd be like, yo, Killjoy, are you gonna push into B main? And then if she's like, yeah, then I'm playing over here. And I'm just killing this jet for free. And if she happens to kill me, notice my gun drops over here where my teammates can safely recover it and defend it. Okay. Now, if my Killjoy says no, and she's playing back here off of her turret, well, then I'm going to push into A main. I'm going to push into A main, but I'm going to do it very carefully. Like, very carefully. Like, I'm going to use my hecking crosshair lineup to pre-fire this dude. I might fake a TP, can jiggle some more, and then walk in very carefully, play over here. But I'm going to take A main control because we're on attack. We want to take control of one of the two lanes. So depending on Killjoy's answer to that question would be how I play this round. I would not be going mid. You don't need 4 dudes to fight for bot mid. And you can already smoke for the team from afar. I like smoking cat.
Shadows traveling.
One bottom mid.
But notice, like, you weren't needed here. In fact, you just took 147 damage for free.
I shouldn't have gotten it with that.
Reload.
I have a spike.
Cutting their vision.
And now you already see the problem. You know what I'm saying, TM Draco? What's the big thing that's going to be on everybody's minds? Fuck, did they walk into A main? We're all going to be thinking about that during the whole A hit.
At the switch, at the switch. Stuck on the switch, stuck on the switch.
The call's coming. Somebody's going to say carry main. You see? There she is. We just died to her.
Main. One day main.
Wow, once they main.
Cover going out.
And now this sucks. Now, instead of having to defend 2 lanes in the A post plant, you have to defend 3. It's impossible. And you've got 3 HP, so yup, you die. I would never have done this. You're reloading, which makes tons of noise. You know Brimstone's tree. This is unjustifiable. You just have to play with Rada.
One street.
Oh, well, that's lucky. Well, that's lucky. I'm not seeing the aggressive TPs yet, Draco. What? Where are the aggressive TPs? At least 3. Okay, I said at least 3.
Yeah, could you get it back? Yeah.
No, what's this shitty ass default with Rada B main and Fade A main? Did you check if they have op economy? They do? Okay. This is too newbie. They have op economy. You can't jump spot. You just can't. The game has evolved too much. The meta is too well defined. If you're facing an opper who even has a single brain cell, they're holding for your jump spot, and you just died for completely free. Like, you cannot jump spot against op economy on this map, period. You need recon, bot mid.
Here.
You just are not allowed to do this jump spot anymore. It's too weak. It's way too weak. Against, like, rifle economy is totally fine. Totally valid. But they could have an op right here, and you just died. And just through the entire round. You also just died again because they're Marshall player who likes to hold deep market. You just dry peeked them while they're on operator economy. See? They have an op. We just got lucky.
Start mid.
Yes, yeah.
Got lucky it happened to not be mid. Well, there goes their fucking initiator player.
Killjoy on me.
Jet hit for 50.
Yeah, like you're just gonna die for free if the jet happens to be holding A main. And I'm not a fan of that gamble in a 3v3. The fuck?
Someone probably hung through. Go down.
Cover going out.
Nah, these guys suck. Oh, bet. You better not be counting this as an entry TP, by the way. Bomb's already fucking down.
One enemy remaining.
Nice kill.
My
Low,
ultimate is ready.
she's in mid.
Flash.
Stealing
I'm not saying the TP's bad. In fact, I like it, but I'm not counting it.
She was in market. She could go CT.
Are you looking at your minimap or what? What we'll reasonably say is this frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think at 20 you realize it's a good enemy. And this is on 30 FPS, chat. This is on 30 FPS. Need you to understand. That is like 700 ms reaction speed. You're looking at the map because you didn't see her. That's unjustifiable. You don't look at your map in this scenario because you are first in line. If you want to look at your map, you have to timing peek. Let me show you what a timing peek is. So let's say I'm right here and I want to look at my map. Well, I don't just look at it. I do this. I look and then I come back out. Look at my map. Look at my crosshair. So while I'm walking this way, I become geometrically unpeakable. It's impossible for them to peek me while I'm moving this way because I'm moving in like a counter motion to their peeking motion such that unless they make noise, which would tell us they're here, they won't be able to see me before I'm looking at my crosshair again. So here, minimap and crosshair. So I look minimap and bam, back to crosshair. So while I walk this way, you get the luxury of looking at your minimap. The same is true like anywhere. So let's say I'm out A main like this. And I want to look at my minimap. Well, that's easy. I just have to walk to my left. And while I'm walking left, I can look at my minimap. Because I'm unpeaking this angle just a bit. So I can glance at my minimap and then bam, back at crosshair now. Crosshair, 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 crosshair. Minimap, crosshair, 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 crosshair. Crosshair, crosshair, crosshair. Now, what do I do if I want to look at my minimap? Right here. What do I do? I want to look at my minimap. What do I do? Pop quiz. Exactly. I walk to my right. Minimap, minimap. But the moment I get to that right wall, I gotta look at my crosshair again. Tough. Tough. Okay? So yes, you can walk to that right wall. You can unpeak the angle. And you effectively gain a timing window where it's safe to glance at that minimap. But you better look back at your crosshair by the time you hit that wall. Okay. You can count how many MS has passed by counting YouTube frames. How are you calling that magic? There's 1,000 MS per second. We're recording at 30 frames per second. So there's 33 milliseconds per frame times 20. It's about 700. That's not magic. The moment you call that shit magic is the moment you'll never be good at math. I'm not going to lie. It's like you put it in a realm of something that you're not capable of doing. You're like, well, it's magic. That's fine. Like that's like 7th grade math. Like if you can't understand that, you've got a problem. Think you're underestimating the 7th graders? What do you mean? As in you don't think that's 7th grade math? Bobby is recording a movie at 30 frames per second. It takes Frank 20 frames to jump into the air. There are 1,000 milliseconds per second. How many milliseconds does it take Bobby to jump? That's totally a 7th grade math question. It's like 3rd grade math. No, it is not. It involves division. Okay, you guys are so... Now you guys are just making shit up. What type of 3rd grade math did you take? Where you're doing hecking long division with decimals. You're actually fucking crazy. It's not 3rd grade math.
Ooh, nice. Yep.
Now, it's also not honors students 7th grade math. I'd know because I was way past that in 7th grade. But on average, that's around 7th grade math.
I'm down to full commit on an A rush.
On a hate rush? Okay.
Because we don't want to run into the
It's just
KJ
full
Yuto.
main or like...
No, we still split.
Okay.
Back to the VOD. I digress.
Smoking off bottom mid.
Smoke off bottom mid. I'll come in from the B-side angle to take that cat angle as we're swinging together.
Alright, bet.
Cover going out.
No one's
Lining
Okay, so in these formations, it's generally better not to smoke mid, but just to smoke tiles. I just want you to remember it's 1 and 4. In the 1-4 formation, it's better to trick your opponent into thinking that it's 0-5. This is what you're going to tell them the formation is. You're just going to smoke tree, you're going to smoke heaven, and you're going to rush. And they're going to act accordingly. They're going to rotate fast. They might even flank out B fast or walk out market fast. And it usually results in this killjoy getting a freest kill of her career. By smoking pot mid, you're giving your hand up. You're not tricky at all with this. You're basically saying, yep, we're going mid and A. And yeah, you are. It's kind of heckin'...
Jen? Jen blinded?
I think he just blinded the stratosphere.
Blinding Jen?
So he blinded at that brick.
Still in sight.
Bro, your flash is hitting fucking... This is the brick you're aiming at, man. I'm not... Your crosshair is here.
Blinding.
I'm pretty sure even if they're top gen over here, they are not blind. Just ping the ground.
Stealing sight.
Hey, you can't miss it. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll pull up the clip.
95
Spike down A.
I'm blinding graffiti.
Suppressed.
Oh. Jen blinded?
You did not blind shit, man. Yeah, there's literally a guy tree right there. Oh, no, actually, that's Sova. He fell back there.
Spike down A. Last player
Oh
standing.
my god.
These rounds are still too passive. This doesn't count either. Your team's all dead already.
Cover going out.
Like, look where you're
Finding
standing.
Jen?
First of all, you're flashing. Nobody's even entering yet. Your Raze is using a boom bot.
Jen
The
blinded?
timing of the flash is all off. Now, it's like, did you not realize they're on eco round? Is there likely to be in this area? Why do we have an op in the first place?
Ooh.
Yeah, they're on super eco. Did you buy this?
Shut
Oh, you picked it up? I don't know about that.
Rush.
or
No.
that cat angle as we're swinging together.
Alright, bet.
Cover going out.
No one's
Blinding Jen?
Yeah, so what you want to do against these eco rounds, or these weaker buys, if you're rushing A like this, is you actually want to flash here.
Here. Blinding.
Because they're likely to get up close to try and take close range fights. You flash, they have to fall back towards sight. And you scale fast. Like your Reyna Lero come out over here.
I'm blinded.
Anyways, the flash timing's really bad. The ult doesn't make much sense. Like, it's way too aggressive. Like, what? Imagine if you didn't. Would you have stuck this? TM Draco? Like, let's say you don't see let's say you don't see the brim. You just see this guy phase in his drone or whatever. Are you really sticking this? Because I would not. It's a giga throw. Like, if you're playing in a bit higher elo, hell, if you're playing in your current elo and you face a slightly tricky opponent, they'll hear you, they'll wait. Then they're gonna come out, they'll kill you, and that's a fucking operator. They're on eco round. Like, it's so unjustifiable, it's not even funny.
What happened?
Yeah, and then you just go and deviate from, like,
Heaven?
you're the op. Who should go close the door right now? The guy who's got the strongest holding weapon in the game? Who's got heaven on lock? Or the Fade with the rifle? Fade should go close that goddamn door. Not you. And so we should be vocal about that. Like, yo, Fade, I'm holding heaven. Can you go close the door? Because you got an op, man. You've got an op. The op is way better for holding heaven. Look, they peeked out heaven. They killed our Fade. They wouldn't have killed you. You've got an op.
Cat. We have
Lose a
ult, we
round.
execute, we
Terrible
execute, we
round.
execute. They have Sova and Brim ult though.
I'm still waiting for the aggro TP entries. Yeah.
Shadows traveling.
I gotta start skimming because I think bro's about to strike out. I fuck with it. Okay, I don't fuck with it. Chill. Okay. What I'm hoping to see is you recognize that she's here and you flash her and TP like up on Arch. I'm down for that. Otherwise, the moment I make contact with that op, I'm probably instantly smoking right here because smokes like that make the op really uncomfortable. I'm not holding her. Yeah, it's just like you can't. Can't.
Hold this in a second.
Oh my! I thought that was our team who ran up Grouch. They walked up Cat.
Like, even if it is your team walking up Cat, then this doesn't make any sense. Because if your team's walking up Cat, TM Draco, let's do the geometry. We're going to play pink ball, red ball, your favorite game. All right, TM Draco. Where should you be looking if your team's Cat? Streams must cross. Your team would see deeper. So much deeper that they'd probably see like the Reyna on the minimap before you or something, sort of exactly like, you know, I don't know. That. I digress though. That'd be crazy.
Alright, I'm gonna ult this in a second.
Oh my! I thought that was our team who ran up Grouch. They walked up Cat.
Okay, they're just holding market.
Yeah, I mean, that's on you too. Like, this whole round is your fault. Why aren't you telling the Killjoy that the op is market? But the right side of bottom mid, geometrically, aren't we exposed to that as well? Yeah, which sort of makes walking out into this spot stupid as fuck, Overheated. I'm glad you recognize that. Yeah. While our teammates are walking up Cat, we should be over here to cross streams with them. So that way we're not exposed to this stupid right side of bottom mid.
Okay, they're just holding market. The ult's going off.
Yeah, if we just let E-Gunner 2 die like that.
Sage of A. I mean,
Did jump spot notice you left right? Yeah, but we don't know the other 4 enemies.
Last player standing.
It's not uncommon for people to double up on mid with the op.
Spike planted.
If we raise, do quick front. See if Reyna fly. Or you got your
I'm blinded.
okay, flash this out.
Bro, move while you throw your smokes. You're no longer in the round. You may as well be top mid to commence your lurk now.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, now you probably are gonna lurk because you got nothing better to do. So we should have started the round here.
KJ back there, KJ back there. I don't know if there's anyone on site. I really don't think there's anyone on site. They're playing post plant. As soon as you got tapped, they're gonna ult. Prepare for hellfire.
Okay.
On site. They're playing post plant. As soon as you got
The moment you get this kill, any player worth their marbles is immediately knife out, coming over to B main, like instantly, all the way over here, and then they'll continue the post plant from B main. Because your presence is well known, they're gonna go through the extra effort to deep clear all this shit now. You don't want to be there because we're up a number already. B main control is really important anyways.
tapped, they're gonna ult. Prepare for hellfire. Omen's gotta lurk. Omen's gotta lurk on the market player.
Like now you're gonna have to take a fight. I mean, you might get a free kill. Who knows? But it was not a free kill. You see? Dead on 50-50. You saw a TMV video on white B main controls, OP and post plant? Hell yeah! He's not wrong.
One CT, other one unknown. Could be flank.
Shadows traveling.
Bro, you could just break the door.
Both CT, both CT.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, it's become a 2v2.
Door isn't broken. Door isn't broken. I zoned out.
Last player standing.
Jesus Christ.
You can spray, you can spray, you can spray.
Nice.
You wanted to be tricky for that one, so she think I'm in smoke. Bro, it's 4v2. Also,
Shadows traveling.
CT, other one unknown. Could be flank.
Shadows traveling.
let's say that you're in that smoke. First of all, you threw a terrible smoke, but let's pretend you threw one that you could have been in. Okay.
Cover going out.
Okay, I'm the jet now. Bro, I'm still clearing this bit of market. Your smoke does jack shit. Like, yeah, if I clear market and see nothing, now I'm sus of the smoke. Yeah, you got me there. But it's not like I'm sus of you peeking dry out of the smoke on a random timing window. I'm not worried about that. You're not doing that shit. So this smoke does not scare me at all. You know what smoke would scare me?
Shadows traveling.
This smoke would terrify the shit out of me. Because I can't come out and clear all of market. All at once. Your idea makes no sense. Because she's still bound to clear you. Well, I mean, case in point. Where are the aggressive TPs at, Draco? I'm skimming now. The bomb's already down.
Spike planted.
Where she be like?
Get out of my way.
Nope.
Sleep. Sleep.
Draco, there's zero. There's zero entry TPs. I wanted to see at least 3. The only one that was almost there was, I guess you ulted top site here with your op.
Here.
But you canceled that one. Rightfully so, although they canceled it, but... Like, it's entry if you do it during the site hit. Like, while the site's being taken,
Shadows traveling.
you come out here and you take it with the team by leading them on the site. That's An entry TP. Well, is that confusing? There's also B-side's a bit easier to hit, I'd say, with them.
Cover going out.
Coming up here is really good. Where is it? Where is it, Draco? I was on the edge of my seat, all excited. And you didn't do any. Run it back. Run it back. Struck out. Next VOD. No defense. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. Next VOD. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/woohoojin. Go to the raffles and predictions channel and click the enter raffle button. To enter the raffle, you need an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD rules channel. Got to submit a VOD in the VOD submission channel that follows all of the rules. Where's the VOD submission channel? Where did it go? There it is. In this channel, my lovely volunteer and moderation team will review your submission to make sure it follows the rules. If it does, you get the VOD approved role, which will allow you to enter the raffles during the free VOD review streams. You click the events tab at the top of the Discord to see when the next free VOD review stream is. During these free VOD review streams, I'll run at least one raffle. It's $100 now. It's a Monopoly reference. Also, if you're enjoying the VOD review content, I'd appreciate if you could check if you have a free Amazon Prime subscription available. With a free Amazon Prime subscription, you can support your favorite content creators at absolutely no additional cost to yourself. You just click the subscribe button to check if there's a little checkbox right here labeled use free Amazon Prime subscription. A lot of the time, Amazon will remind you when it's up because they want you to think that they'll always remind you when it's up, but then they don't, because they actually lose money every time you use this thing because it just puts money in the pockets of the creators that you enjoy. So I'd appreciate it if you could check real quick if you got one. As you can see, I'm a good Samaritan. I already used mine 3 days ago. Dark Lumion, thank you for the Prime. Kyomiro, thank you for the 7-month Prime. Fluggums _ thank you for the 4-month Prime. It Peaches, thank you for the Prime. Need to watch this clip of Ethan clearly cheating in an in-house. Okay. Is that audio safe? I guess, I mean, it's on Zendikar. He's the one who made me watch it on stream, so have fun editing that out of the VOD if it strikes it. Fuck emergency, thank you for the 3-month Prime. Is safe, you think? I don't think so, bro. That's from a hecking anime. Like a paid television. That's definitely DMCA. You can't just drop JoJo's on YouTube and get paid. You can put it in a video, don't get me wrong, like, but you're not gonna get there's almost no shot you can monetize it. It for Roth, thank you for the 2-month Prime. I mean, Zendikar's the one who manages the VOD channel anyways, so. Bet. What anime are you on right now? Who's bro? Jujutsu Kaisen. Who's not? Maddie Roars, thank you for the Prime. Me, because I'm an adult /J? Yeah, I don't even care you /Jade. Your joke ain't funny. See you in an hour. I watched SpongeBob, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Lux Z. Up the VOD. I crave peanuts, thank you for the prime. Schwinn TV, thank you for the prime. Lux Z's totally got notes. Was Lux Z one of our toxic VODs? Oh, you guys remember, if you're gonna bait, don't do it like this? I'm pretty sure that was us, right? Stop going for crazy lineups while your teammates are fighting World War 78. Just how can I fight with them? True. Gunfight technique in fights that we know are coming is abysmal. Fix that. Oh, you're fucked. You're fucked. How long has it been? 2 weeks? You really think you did that in 2 weeks? And you only gained 100 RR? You're gonna strike out. Let's see it. Prove me wrong. Congrats on the rank up, but you probably gain more elo if your gunfight technique was cleaned up completely. Let's see. Let's see.
Hawk out!
He's saying,
They're probably all here.
smoke, please, smoke.
Okay, Mr. Lineups. Why aren't you throwing the A dart?
Raise, watch out to get hooked.
One is mid.
I think they're
short.
KO mid.
2 mid.
Bullseye.
Maybe,
Molly.
maybe.
3 mid, 3 mid.
Okay. So
KO mid.
this is a good kill.
2 mid.
This is a good unswing.
Maybe,
Molly.
maybe.
This is a bad recon. You only use a recon like this if you're gonna fight them. Let me explain. Because I'm sure you've watched high-level Sovas and you've seen them throw darts like this. But I'm gonna try and explain to you when you use a dart like this, so that way you don't make this mistake again. Because I'm not a fan of this dart in particular on this timing interval. I think it's incorrect.
We will not withdraw until their Radianite is ours. My ult is ready.
So there's 2 scenarios I'd use this recon. Scenario 1, I don't have enough time to get over here and live, so I need to stall them.
Revealing area.
My recon will stall them. However, that's not necessary here because they are way out mid, 25 meters from this corner, and you are not even close to 25 meters. Let me wait for my pings to recharge. I used too many of them. My bad.
Right here.
13 meters. So you easily get around this corner before they show up. So the other scenario is you use a recon like this to kill them as they fight you. And in that scenario, I wouldn't recon this wall. I'd actually recon here against this wall. And do you see why I would do that? And I would tuck this way with my gun. It's because I don't want the recon to be breakable by the second and third man. The second and third man are the ones who will break the dart for their entry, who will ignore it and run forward to fight you. But then their entry gets fucked because your dart isn't breakable. So the entry runs out to chase you and they get tagged and then you kill them. So you use the dart as a fighting technique. So if I were falling back here, I might dart against the market wall up high here to fight for market. Or if I'm falling lane, I might use my dart up here, like above market like this, as they're coming out to fight them. You see? So I would have held my dart. I would have probably fallen back this way, probably towards lane. I might have jumped spot B main, depending on what it's looking like. I noticed somebody asked, but what about checking if they're walking up mid? And my answer to that would be, why do I give a fuck? We have so much info A that it's safe to assume they are walking up mid, because if they're not, don't we just win? Like if they're not pushing B, okay, so they're pushing 4 of us. Fine. So I would just assume they're going to push B. I can't burn my recon to check that when I am the sole defender of B. I don't have the luxury of burning my strongest ability for info when I am the only defender of this site right now. You know, I need to get value. I need to kill them. So I would just assume that they're pushing me. And then I'd use the recon to kill them. And hell, if my recon at that point, let's say I recon here to kill them, I fight for market and it sees nothing. Okay. So they're going A. Fine. It's lit. But I would have fallen back here, counted to whatever. In my head, I'm visualizing them pushing up market. Throw what the heck in recon up against the wall and fight their asses. Okay.
Free mid.
So now you know they're pushing you. Great. But you've got no, like, no util, so you're going to have to fight them dry.
There's a sheriff on
Couple,
canteen.
couple mark.
Which sucks.
Sova just did it.
No. Why does your crosshair leap with every shot starting right now? You see what I'm talking about? Why is it doing that? Why are you flicking it at their head for each shot? That's not how we aim. You have to, like, just smoothly try and keep it on their head. You're literally flicking every single shot. And you end up flicking past her left and right. Think you're trying to adjust for the head? Then why are you shooting your gun before you're on it? Like, you outlined her ass. You're shooting on either side of her head, back and forth. These are not micro adjustments. Like, you're using the word adjust, but that's wrong. You're flicking. Like an adjustment, let's say this lamp is my target. If I'm adjusting onto that lamp, then I'm just going onto the lamp. I'm adjusting onto the lamp. I'm just going onto the lamp. Because I'm not flicking. Now, if I'm trying to flick onto the lamp, there, right there, I missed. Right there, I missed. There, I hit it. There, I missed. Hit it, hit it, hit it, missed. You see how I can miss when I'm flicking onto the lamp, but when I'm adjusting onto the lamp, I always hit it. When I flick onto the lamp, I could miss. Although these micro flicks at this range, I'm pretty good at them, but it's not the point. You're not adjusting, you're flicking. Boop, 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 boop. Who do you like to watch? I'll pull up any VOD. Derek? Bam.
One, 3, Omen KO, Jet. Come here now. Yeah, just...
Damn, we only got one ghost shot. Does he go ghost on attack?
Don't smoke anything.
Sheriff? Good enough.
Reloading.
Run it. Who's got cap? Fucking Cowboys.
Hold him in. Someone hold him in, or are you just shooting?
Tree now. Both tree. Bang.
He doesn't see anybody. Unlucky. Next VOD.
Making a comeback. Oh.
One more stairs and one back.
Stairs. Stairs and market. Stairs and market.
Upstairs.
There we go.
Stairs and market. Stairs and market.
There's a market. You see how his crosshair's not jumping? His first shot, his crosshair jumps, he's flicking onto the KO. But at that point, he's smoothly trying to aim towards the dude's head. This fight's too fast, unfortunately.
Lane, not his log. He jumped log.
Oh, I gotta get this bomb. Problem.
Just wanna go serious?
Done. What the fuck is that?
Or here.
I get this bomb.
You can see this
Wanna go
too.
serious?
Done.
When his crosshair placement's good, he just starts shooting. Unfortunately, he's falling. But notice he's not flicking onto the Omen's head. He starts moving towards the Omen's head. Like he's just smoothly moving his crosshair there. He's never going past it.
What the fuck is that guy's problem? What is his problem?
Let's go. I want to see a longer fight though.
Guarding, take care of him.
Ahead. Defeated.
Shit.
And I am range.
Here we go. Here we go.
Defeated.
And I am range.
His last shot in this fight, he does end up flicking. His first two, he does not. Shoots. Controlled, shoots. And here he goes for a flick. Because he thinks he's dead. You know, it's super inconsistent to go for this type of flick. But he figures he's dead, so he only gets one more shot.
Get joy.
So
It's very different from what you're doing here, where you're not dead at all, and you're flicking in like a panic to like rush the shot.
One plane.
Shock dart.
Spike planted.
Shock dart.
Let's fight lane.
The bomb.
One enemy
was-
remaining.
Down.
Who's got the heckin' shot?
Be close. Nice.
Okay, you're actually trash though, because like the shocks are good. I fuck with them. Why the hell aren't we telling the team to wait 4 seconds? Like you have recon.
Let's fight lane.
The bomb.
One enemy.
was-
2 seconds.
Down.
Ah!
Nice. Let's go, boys.
So I take the stick.
Luxy.
Yeah, right.
We'll be back in the... Yeah, one here.
Yeah, it's it.
Mid.
Scanning
I'll
ahead.
close the mid, close the mid.
Nothing in main right now.
I mean, KO was B.
Here was B main. It's not
One
there anymore.
enemy remaining.
Yeah,
House was
he's...
B main. It's
Spike
probably in lobby.
down mid.
Could be coming up main or lobby. House or lobby. Not in main.
Nothing anymore.
Bro.
Bro, your shots are so flicky. Also, okay.
Scanning
I'll
ahead.
So
close the mid, close the mid.
the recon's not bad. Unlucky, the dude's dodging it. Like the recon's, it's not really the
Revealing
recon's
area.
fault. This recon really does pretty much reveal everything. But he was like under it. But anyways, if I'm gonna recon for B main, I sort of want to get it.
Scanning
I'll get it out here, so it also reveals tiles.
Right here.
Because we just heard like one sheriff. Like we're really just trying to collect info. So I probably come back here to
Revealing
launch the
area.
thing, like much deeper out. Oh, look at me, I suck. He's aiming at the non-spammable box. Yeah, no. If he was gonna spam from right here, it would not be very lit. Pretty much chilling actually if they're on that line. If they're over here, I think if he tags them up here, he's never hitting them. Well, he could hit them from the tail. But he's chilling if they're in this line.
Right here.
It's fine.
Nothing in main right now.
I mean, KO was B.
Here was B main. It's not
One
there anymore.
enemy remaining.
Yeah,
House
he's...
was B main. It's
Spike
probably in lobby.
down mid.
lost a lot of them.
I'm gonna give it a strike now. I didn't give it to the ghost, but the ghost plus this guardian is too gross for me. It's still you're literally insta shooting as you flick. This is not how high level players aim every single fight.
I have a pre-charge.
It's A, guys. Can you smoke, please?
Rotating.
Okay.
And now you better throw this recon.
Dotting.
Thank you.
On site.
Scanning ahead.
I don't like the call. Okay.
Now.
So you're saying I'm darting? So did you miss? Like that's not where I throw mine. But anyways, don't say I'm darting. Say Reyna, stay tucked dice. I'm throwing a recon for you or something like that. Because there's no worse feeling as a Sova main than having the hecking God support a dart, then throwing that shit, and your team all dies before the lineup lands, and then your lineup scans all 5 of the enemies. Like there's no worse feeling.
Scanning ahead.
Your lineup lands, it scans all 5 enemies, but your 2A players are already dead. That shit sucks. That shit sucks. So you need to specifically tell your teammates to tuck and stay tucked. Now that won't always work. In fact, like even in the Immortal in-houses, these fuckers took a fight in tree on Sunday when I told them to stay tucked. But the point is like, it's got higher conversion percentage when you're vocal about it. So you have to be like, Reyna, stay tucked dice. I'm throwing a recon for you. Okay. And then when the recon lands, hopefully she'll like peek out and fight. Can you get that dart? No, you cannot. You can only get the fast rotate one because you never know when to use the dart I just showed. However, the fast rotate dart, you hug this wall, you aim up at this tip of this cloud, 2-bar charge. The one I just showed you, you're not allowed to use that one. The one from site?
Right here.
No, off limits.
On site.
Scanning ahead.
It'll be too slow to show up to A site.
That should be landing now.
Yeah, we missed the dart, but it doesn't matter because it didn't come out.
Right, on brimstone.
Bro.
Spike down A.
Oh, Reyna tree.
Last player standing.
Shot dart. Revealing area.
You didn't even throw it right, bro. You just hit fucking aim. Anyways, you're too married to your lineups. Shocker. So what you want to do, if you're going to use this lineup or whatever, it doesn't really matter. I don't care how you're shocking front gen. But once they start planting, you want to shock front gen, and then you spam right here without recon.
Right here.
Okay? Then when that doesn't kill, then you come back, they start planting, then you throw your second recon, and you go for the spam again. You get 2 opportunities at the spam, because the first shock, when it lands, this dude will frequently like come over this way. Very frequently. But anyways, strike 2. Your guardian fights look disgusting.
Spike down B.
We're loading on him.
I'm flash.
I'm droning. I'm droning.
You smoke.
Deploying drone.
Careful mid, guys.
Yeah, one mid, but Phoenix flashed. His main probably.
No, both main.
This round's free. Sova, Odin lane. Nothing more to say.
Watch my tiles.
Hey, clear, guys.
Flash B. Flash B.
Rotating.
Spike, guys.
Spike down
Do we have
A.
Skye alone on B?
I flash someone B. Too tired.
I'm coming to you, Raze. I can dodge.
Revealing area. I have found them.
Shield on the team. Brings not active for you.
I'm not running, main.
Take flight.
Ren has a main still.
Bring coming.
It was a read that they would hit A, and I don't accept that. So unless you're on eco, it's pretty much undefensible to play a solo player on B that's not a sentinel. Period. There doesn't exist a read strong enough to justify a 4-stack A with 1 B. Unless you have a stream sniper, in which case it's lit.
One.
Shock dart.
Right,
Shock dart.
just roll the spike, I'll dog. Wait, wait, wait. Wait up.
Left.
One enemy remaining.
Why are you bringing me a VOD so fast, bro? Your gunfights suck. I told you they sucked, and then you brought me a new VOD and your gunfights still suck. You're not ready to learn more about the game. You have to fix this. This is your problem. Your gunfights are fucking remedial.
Enemy
Look at
remaining.
this shit, bro. You're body shotting the dude she's standing still. Look,
One
watch.
enemy.
Right here. You overflick and then you walk to your left to aim onto the head. No, never mind. You aimed at her fucking shoulders. She's not even moving. And then you tagged her in the body. And instead of committing to the spray, for whatever reason, you're in bursting pattern now. Oh my God. And then you flick. You insta-flick every shot, bro. Bro, your gunfights suck. It's the same. Don't bring me a... You're not ready for more notes. Like, I get it. I'm sure you're working on this, but you have to keep working on it. You're not baked yet, man. The gunfights suck. They really suck. Come back. Come back next time. It's disgusting. Disgusting. You guys know that? Which one of yous didn't flush the toilet? Disgusting. Hey, Hooch, on my immortal rank up, message chat. You willing to look at it? I don't think you have notes, do you? Boom, boom, boom. I don't recognize your name. Let's check though. No, you're not on the list, man. We don't do immortal rank ups for random internet strangers. You gotta be a huge student. How else am I gonna clickbait a YouTube video about it? I cannot take credit for your rank up if I haven't coached you. Good luck though. Will you stream my gold rank up when I get there in 3 months? I'll stream your immortal rank up, Ember. If you start playing solo queue. After under Papel? Sounds good. Sounds good. Boo, boo, boo. Coach just doing Immortal versus this guy on the internet. How Immortal just looks better in a video title. Yeah. And even if the person's like, oh, but I learned so much from your videos. It doesn't feel right for me to claim their improvement as mine. Yo, HDMI 69, thank you for the Twitch tier 3 2 months. Water One Boy, thank you for the Prime. Endorphins TV, thank you for the Prime. Captain Palindrome, thank you for the 2-month Prime. Oh, by the way, I've got an official confirmation from Riot that I can watch Party, the Game Changers World Championships, except for the finals, which I probably can, but I don't have approval for yet. But I am applying for. So everybody likes Game Changers. We will be doing watch parties. The event. Speaking of, let me get hecking dates for that shit. So that is coming up the end of November. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So Zek and Tupper were streaming yesterday? No, that was the NA League. I talk about the World Championships. The international event. We will be watch partying this together, chat. Pog. Never really understood why there's different leagues for men and women in esports lol. Allow me to help you understand. Women are like underrepresented in esports because they find it a lot less approachable due to how overly sexist the community is on average. That we need to provide them opportunities to practice and compete in their own environment with the hopeful goal of in the future it being a completely co-ed league. Yes. But at this time it's not a thing that could really happen. Mainly supposed to be co-ed. Too many people that are afraid of playing with a girl. It's not that. It's not like, I don't like when people just make up reasonings like that. It rubs me the wrong way. It's not that people are afraid of playing with a girl. It's that people are fucking awkward as like, bro, it's like a societal problem. When you put 16-year-old boys on a team with a girl, they're cringe as fuck. And like part of the problem with that is that we're all just like totally fine with usernames like slap me mommy 420 hashtag 69. You know what talk like it's such a societal problem, okay? And when you look at esports that don't have teams, you like, for example, StarCraft 2, one of the best players is a woman, Scarlet. But these hecking team sports are ruined by these fucking immature ass boys. Like, it's so dumb. Boop, 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 boop. Anyways, we just hope that we make improvement towards the future, you know? Like, if you go back 20 years, we have improved, but we're very far from where we should be. All right. 2 entries for the VOD review, and it goes to Broflex. Oh my god, bro's got the AIM Labs Plus subscriber badge. What's your grid shot, bro? I'm making fun of you for that one. Where bear? Or is it were? Brr. Warber? Bro, flex. 1 rank. Gold 3. Tried it out, not worth it? Yeah, I could have told you that. There's many things not worth it in life, however, that people buy. Woohoojin subscriptions, AimLab subscriptions. Not really a difference.
Let's walk up.
Is that our pre-round? Please tell me this got to fail. Oh, you fucking lucky. You lucky dog.
I can dog once I get close to the corner here. I'll dog hell.
Bro, what's the point of practicing your aim so much that you're paying for a subscription to the Aim Labs service when you're gonna peak with WND? What's the fucking point? You're making it, the enemy who's fighting you is playing on easy mode. So your scores on the hard scenario don't fucking matter because this guy has a 5 times easier shot on your ass than you have on them. I pointed it out.
Talking.
No.
No heal, no heal. I'm with you, Pepper.
The ship, because why not? No, now you're the dumb one, Doug33. The bro did a fat silent AD peek at the start, which was fine.
I'll dog hell.
Watch, he gets up close. Here's a fast silent AD peek, but the problem is he ends it too early. Okay, he holds shift too early. It's bad timing of that. But he wants to cut noise. He doesn't want to make noise. He's doing it too early.
Flashing.
We peek, we have angle disadvantage. Angle disadvantage really only matters when you're holding.
One enemy remaining.
If the enemy could have off angle advantage, well, you use utility.
Good round. Sure. Sure.
We win the round for free. It's lit.
Dogging. Just watch Vent. Heaven's clear.
Nice.
Rain on site.
Omen vents, Omen vents.
No, Omen CT. Flashing through.
One enemy remaining.
Here, Sheriff.
Flawless.
Good round. Watching B main at all, or are they just letting you guys walk in? Okay. Just see what they do. Flashing. I can flash out.
Spectre. I have this fight.
My ult's ready.
Dogging.
Blocking sight.
Planting.
Give me those back.
I'm with you, Jet.
Careful flank.
I got my trip. I got my.
I can blind heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, this is dumb.
One enemy remaining.
This is a fever dream split attack? Yeah. But right here, we just threw the entire thing for no reason. Like, first of all, we can just peek out chamber. Bro's got a full line. But yeah, you can argue, okay, but what if they shift back here and peek chamber from that side of the box? Well, yeah, sure, I guess. But the chamber, our chamber shouldn't be so bad as to hold it that way. Anyways. Well, let me boot up the hacking. You like the wide swing though? Pretty good technique. I really do not like the wide swing. Into arena with 75 HP.
Where's the fight?
Yeah, 2v1 with bomb down while we have a flash. Is way too unjustifiable. Plus, she knows our location, so we have aggro because we just fought her. Black Phoenix, thank you for the prime.
With humans?
Alright.
Usually just me and my pack. I guess it's worse if you guys get shot, yeah? My ult's ready.
So if the dude like hecking crouch fights our guy this way and immediately drops, then yeah, it's tough for us to get the trade. But that's like non-existent threat. Agreed? So all we do is just tell Chamber we're gonna peek off him. And we win. Because Chamber's got this line. And if Chamber's any good, he'll come up here. And we just win the round. Like for free. But instead you just swing. While you have aggro. Look at your crosshair. Look where she is. You just died for free. She gets a heal off. It's now 1v1. She just has to win a 50-50 against your random teammate.
Pushing. Or with me. It's Jet.
Alright, this should be golden.
I'll push with you. Give me a second.
Nice.
I can flash heaven. Dogging vent. Let's go A. You're good, Viper. I can flash out for you. Never mind. Flashing CT.
You have dogs, Skye.
No dog. No dog.
Fuck are these guys doing on defense?
Planning for heaven.
Spike down A. Here. One enemy remaining.
It was a wild game. You chose it, man. I don't know what to tell you other than they're not defending.
I can flash through.
At least 2-1.
Flash him.
Jet's heaven.
One's up. One's CT, I think.
Breach
Jet's
heaven.
heaven. Jet's heaven.
One's up.
Damn, that is fucked up. You're not gonna call that guy Rafters?
Breach
Jet's
heaven.
heaven. Jet's heaven.
One's up.
Breach rafter.
One enemy remaining.
She's 7.
Team A.
And they just all die.
Now this is a
Your callouts are a bit slow. Your calls of your utility are really good. Where you'll be like, I'll dog you ramps, or I'll dog you vents, I'll flash your heaven. Those are all really good. However, when you see an enemy, you're really slow. I don't know if you've noticed that, but watch. Let me rewind, because I don't want to like hindsight tell you that here. I want to show you in past rounds as well. So we're at 646 right now.
Nice.
So watch.
Right on site.
That. What was up with that? Watch this delay.
Heaven's clear.
Nice.
Right on site.
That's like a second and a half. Before you say Reyna on site. She's more like default, but yeah. Like it's a bit more clear. Your push to talk is V. I don't press it much because it takes me off my strafe D.
Heaven's clear.
Nice.
Right on site.
Omen's vents.
What? Yeah, I use my thumb when I press V. But anyways, if you want to cope keybinds, I guess that's fine. But your other callouts are fine. Like the pacing of your other callouts is fine. So I don't think you can cope your keybind. Like I don't think you can blame it on the keybind when your callouts of your util are well timed. Your callouts of enemy locations are slow.
I can flash out.
Spectre.
You know what I'm saying?
This fight.
my ult's ready.
Dogging.
Blocking sight.
safer when you took calls. Yeah, no, but this... You're not taking a fight while you're in the dog, Broflex. CT clear. There was no fight there to be worried about calming. You feel?
No dog, no dog.
Okay, okay. Back to 640, whatever.
Flash. Dogging?
One rafters. Also there, you weren't holding D at all, so you easily could have PTT'd.
Reach heaven.
Jet 7.
Reach rafter.
One enemy remaining.
She's 7.
Team A.
Good round, guys.
Your boomer hand freezes up if you use your thumb for V. No. Your mindset is so bad. Okay. One, you're misplacing your issue on your age, which is dumb and defeatist and going to limit your growth. Two, everyone struggles to learn a new keybind. Everyone. A 17-year-old and a 40-year-old will both struggle to learn a new keybind, and you're both capable of learning it. The moment you go like, oh, well, I can't call him boomer, or, oh, I can't. For whatever reason, it's like, why are you limiting yourself? You're actually just like, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You're quitting before you even try. It takes time to learn a new keybind. Like, I would guess minimum 1 week. Minimum. For certain keybinds, it can take longer. So, for example, let's say you have hand tremors, and Coach Ruhujin has recommended you rebind your shoot button to space, so that way you don't have to click to shoot because your mouse always shakes. That one could take upwards of a month, depending on how much time you've spent playing FPS games. But you would learn it. You can learn pretty much any keybinds.
Let's, what do we do here? Jet nice.
Actually, wait, I don't like his content, but I've got the perfect example for you, and it's Curry. He plays with hand cam. Oh, perfect. He's live. Guess what this guy's push to talk button is? Watch his hand. Because it's like T. Watch. Well, his random finger's going to go over to T when he talks. Bam! You see that? That's so bad. Like, this can't be good. Look at his finger jump over to T. Look at that shit. His index finger's working overtime. Okay? So if you cope keybinds, then shut up. Because the dude who's consistently rank 1 on every server with 17 accounts. Why do you know that? Bro, I make a living studying solo queue. I coach solo queue. Of course I study the player who hits rank 1 on 17 accounts. Even though he smurfs and I hate that and I don't recommend his content, I have to study him to teach you guys how to climb in solo queue because he's really good at solo queue. Anyways, that's how I know his keybinds suck.
Have a heal.
Heal up, squad.
Flashing backside.
Blinded. Here.
It's gotta be breach, yeah. Stage CT of A. I can flash. Is Rain in here? I can flash in.
Ready. Blinded.
One more. Take sight.
Healer down. Blocking sight. Here.
Planting for long.
Okay. I'm hoping you notice you need to heal while you plant.
One enemy remaining.
Spy planted.
Heaven.
What the hell? How are we this unaware? It's like the comms are good, but it's like a facade. It's like fake coordination. You're not actually coordinated. You're not actually aware. You just call the util you're gonna throw. And you pretend like you're aware. Like you're out here planting the bomb Deadass looking straight at the guy with 3 HP. You can look at your mini map. You can look at this. You look at this. I might even hold tab here to check ult status and economy. How are we missing that? We need to heal these fucks. Well, what are we looking at right now? You hold tab. That's good.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven.
Like our Viper's one shot. This is a legitimate problem.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
Let's just default again. Hey Jet, can you just watch my mid for me? Just in the other 3 to A. Too.
Okay, this is really backwards. So I get it, you're him on this fight or whatever, but if we're running a default, there is no world the initiator belongs on the wing. There's just no world. One of these two agents is infinitely better suited for this. Hell, even this agent, although she's playing over here right now, which is fine. Skye possesses utility that's very direct and in the moment. Let me demonstrate. Your Viper player, she can throw like a smoke for ropes or mail. And then she can go lurk B or A. And she can put that smoke up and down whenever she damn pleases from the other side of the map. She can influence your mid pressure from over here. So she's effectively playing in 2 places when she goes B main with her orb mid. Skye, however, can't do shit to help them mid. If you're Skye and you're over here, what are you gonna do? Flash over these roofs up over mid and pop it? No, you're fucking not. You're never gonna do that. What are you gonna do? Dog and tell them? No, you can't. You're worthless over here. You're playing, you're basically a duelist. It doesn't make sense for you to be here because your agent doesn't excel playing alone. So you should be swapping with Chamber or Viper, because then your duelist can follow your dog. Your duelist can dash off your flash. You can heal after they take an engagement and you trade. This guy's like a team-related agent. You don't belong alone on the edge like this.
Omen TP. Could be across in garage. Hey Chamber, can you clear garage with me? I can dog it.
Yeah, see? And now you feel pressured to draw a teammate over to be main. But look what's happening on the minimap. Our Viper, yeah, she orbed male, but she can't do shit to help Jet take this space. And so our first 50-50 happens. And because this is a fever dream of an attack half, Jet's just going to win the 50-50. Yup. But like, the statistics still matter a lot. So now you dog. Now we're double taking B main. We don't really need to be doing this.
No, nothing there.
Like, if you were just going to dog it, you didn't need Chamber. He didn't even follow it anyways. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Spawn. If I have heals for you.
Found one. Healing over here.
One enemy remaining.
There's another.
Yeah, like your dude's just winning every 50. So you're just getting lucky. Are you going to flash?
Well, tried.
It's a bit slow.
The ult was there, but I didn't.
Yeah, you're also getting ulted and you're deciding to walk out. Like, it's just so immature of you to do it this way. You're playing Hope Valorant in a 4v1. Like, you're straight up hoping that the breach fucked his ult up and didn't cover this corner, you know? When you're here, when he casts this, so you could have easily just hopped out into hell. And you're chilling. It doesn't matter because your Jet's the 50-50 god.
I knew the ult was there,
So she's just going to kill this breach. And we win the round.
I can't believe you popped ult.
Wait, what? Really? Bro, you're just different. This is so fast. is that a headshot? Her crosshair's on the dude's left shoulder. I need to see Jet's screen, man.
I can't believe he popped ult there. I'll dog it.
Bro.
Sage on site. I can flash her.
He's getting every pick.
I'm so sorry.
Spike down A.
You're sticking this? Bro, you're gonna get so fucked for having habits like this. You don't just stick the plant and hope you live and then kill the guy. You will be giga hard stuck. Because this is never going to fly. This is not a sustainable way to play a low time to kill tactical shooter. You can't stick that plant, bro. What are you doing? In my defense, I knew it was a bad idea and did it anyway. Yeah, because you're too used to playing Hope Valorant. Because you're playing in Peckin Pislow. You hope the breach ult misses. You hope they don't kill you while planting. You fucking hope, and then you win rounds because you're in gold. And then you get hard stuck because, shocker, the games where you hope and it doesn't work, you lose. Like, what the hell, dude? This is an unjustifiable way to play the game. Sorry, chat. The League of Legends player in me came out, and I used the term piss slow.
To heaven.
Oh, op heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Good job.
And then our goat Geelok sits him down. This Geelok guy is actually really different. What the hell? Is he just having the game of his life? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Geelok diff. Just check out every smurfing or something? Nah, it happens. You're telling me you've never gone 17-3 ever? You've never done it? Of course you have.
I think it was risky, but I don't know. I just went for it.
Let us see what they have planned for us this time.
Now you got to keep in mind, let's say you go let's say you have a super pop-off game once every 20 games. Okay. Well, there's 10 people in your lobby, which means the odds that one of them has a super pop-off game on average is 1 every 2 games. Which means you're going to see somebody pop off like hell every other game. And if your mind goes, that's a smurf every single time, you're kind of coping. That guy is not a smurf.
Just walk in B again. Omen TP'd across last time. He may do it again with a Bucky or something. Just be ready for it. Oh man, what the fucking fire is that? I can fly.
Gee, I sure hope they don't pre-fire us. Oh, they pre-fired us, but they hit our bodies. Thank God. Like, you're literally just hoping that they don't know how to do this. Because if they did, you just died. You're all standing at perfect, like...
Oh man, what the fucking fire is that? I can flash right.
Jesus Christ.
Close right.
Cutting their vision.
Hell, Sage.
100 Reina, no heal.
What'd you plan for?
It's on default.
It's not planted for you.
It's not.
Dogging.
Time to hunt.
One enemy remaining.
Oh shit! I got turned around from.
Bro, why aren't you calling that Omen's in the smoke? Like, in the smoke! Coming out of the smoke!
Oh shit!
Oh
I
shit!
got turned around from the direction I was facing. It's my bad.
He's in the smoke, man.
I'm a dog. Hell clear. 2 on site.
2 on site?
Hell clear. 2 on site.
Oh, you're him. You probably saw more frames of this in game. A YouTube recording. I didn't even notice the legs.
2 on site.
2 site. I fuck with it.
Spike down B.
King, finally your boosted ass gets punished for these stupid gameplay. Jesus, like you kept winning these fights. It was so gross. Look at this shit. What are we doing here right now? Like, we're doing nothing. Look, there's plenty of time. Okay, I know you want the bomb. I know. But this is not justifiable. Like, who would you rather be in this fight? Let's be real. It sure as hell shouldn't be Skye. Would you rather be the guy over here who gets to shift walk with huge angle advantage? Yeah, you would. So, like, why are we coming over to this box? Because you wanted the bomb. But, like, relax. We got 2 dudes. You can come over here, hold heaven, take a nice fight, wait for the dudes, or we can push with the dudes if they want to push this way. We'll get the bomb together. But we're not like a team player. You're like... You're a solo queue player disguised as a team player.
Get a TP garage or something.
Because you call your utility and everything, but you don't mid-round any coordination. Your only coordination is follow my dog and I'll flash for you. I've never heard you call anything that's unrelated to your util. Not once.
Just give it a second. We'll see where it goes. We can follow it.
Watch with that mindset right now, bro flex. Watch this next round.
Wow.
Vent.
One seven.
Taken out.
Can't see because you're stupid ult.
Viper, can you watch screen?
You said I'm with you, Jet, on CT. Yeah, on Hecking pistol round.
I had to give heaven. I'm coming back to you guys.
You got me. He made one com. Sulky, thank you for the Discord tier 3. Me dog for you guys. Notice.
Last player standing.
You see how we're dead silent that whole time? The only comm we made was that we dog for them. This whole time. Where we basically were knife out looking at the minimap. Like, we see everything. Like, imagine if you just told Chamber to tuck back TV, because you could watch his walkout, he could swing off you. Because he's got a trip for elbow. But that doesn't involve any of your util, so you'd never calm that.
Ah, fuck me.
You lose the round. Finally.
On B you're talking about, right?
Yep. I'm trying to walk up here.
That feels like micromanaging. What do you mean? Chamber, I'm taking contact out main. Peek off me? That feels like micromanaging. Like you're genuinely saying to me that that feels like you're overstepping and people don't do that? Like you'd be mad if we popped a queue and I said, yo, Skye, can you tuck flowers and flash off my contact ramps? Like you're going to be mad about that. Yes or no? Or let's say we're playing B. I say, I've got an op. I'm like, yo, Skye, I'm going to hold this line B main. Can you stay tucked default and just flash off my contact? You wouldn't be mad, but you've def gotten pushback. You'll get pushback for everything, bro. The humans suck. Humans suck. You've probably gotten pushback for not healing. You've probably gotten pushback for your comms as they are right now, but you still make them. Humans suck. People will flame you for anything, bro. You could be Mr. fucking Rogers and you could play perfect Valorant 13-0 and there's still a non-zero chance one of your teammates will trash talk your ass right as the game is ending. Like, Mr. Rogers, you suck, by the way. Like, you know that that shit could happen. All that matters is, do higher rated players do it frequently? If the answer is yes, then do it. If the answer is no, then we can have a discussion. But look, we're going to pull up Heck and Curry again. I'm going to unmute him.
Yeah.
Oh, great. DMCA. Love it. Oh, well.
Right.
I think he already made his call. Feels bad.
After this we go.
After this, we go.
Could be flanking us instantly, but hopefully not.
Look, he's got no util.
Last player standing.
Nice job. Like,
Literally, it took 2 seconds. And we can see him air quoting, in your terms, micromanaging the Rays. by talking about when they're going to go out together. Like, it's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Like, you're not working with the team. You're pretending to.
Omen TP.
Hey, Stace, can you hold my angle? No, was the comeback. It's lit. I get that too. Like, you see that in my rank games. But do you see me just never try to IGL again? No. I mean, in that game, maybe. Yeah. Like, if I'm in one game and I make a call and my team's just like, no, then yeah, I might enter Woohoojin's world, otherwise known as muting everyone and turning up the lo-fi. I might do that. I'm not perfect. But then next game, I'm right back into IGLing. Because it's a statistics game. Most people appreciate the IGL and they listen to the call and your team's all better for it. And this isn't even IGLing I'm suggesting. I'm just talking about talking with the guy right next to us. Like, I don't need him to micromanage the entire team. Although it's not even bad to do that on attack in the mid round. But I'm talking about just telling the guy not to swing because we're flanking and we've got good timing. And he doesn't know that because he's panicked. He's in his own world fighting World War 5,000,017 and he's staring at his crosshair because he's afraid he's going to get peeked. And he has no idea that you're coming A main. There's no idea. You have to tell him.
Darking mail. One rafter, I think.
Careful, Vents.
Wow, this asshole Reyna just backseated us. God. I hope you reported her for this. She just said careful vets. The gall. You already knew that. What the fuck? Why is she micromanaging you like that?
I hear it 116. Any plans for garage?
Bro, that smoke is so sussy. Yeah, he was in it.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven?
Heaven. He jumped down. He's in out.
Yeah, you're literally like, you're mute. You're just dead ass mute when it comes to things that aren't your utility. It's actually crazy. Bro, flex. Boop, boop, boop. I don't need to see defense. Focus points. General. You need to coordinate with your teammates in the mid round. I don't mean using utility for them necessarily. I mean planning for likely issues. For example, utility can be good and it's fine, but you only communicate your utility when you're taking space. So you're like, I'll dog for you, be heaven. I'll dog for you, ropes. I'll flash for you, heaven. What about when you're controlling space? You're just like, you're dead ass silent. And that's probably why your defense sucks. Yeah, let me, you need to coordinate with your teammates when it comes time to control space. This is better. This is better wording. You're really good at being vocal about taking space, but you become mute when it is time to control it. Does that make sense? Like you'll happily say, I'm gonna dog you out B main. You'll happily say, I'm gonna flash you into heaven. But then once the bomb goes down, the only comm you made in the post plant was the one round your Jet was taking space. And you said, I'll come with you, Jet. Like taking space, that makes sense to you. You can take space all day long. But controlling space, you literally are dizzy. And that's probably exactly why you suck on defense too. Sometimes you have to control space. You've got a vibe. You have to just tuck pillar and tell your hecking teammate who's staring CT that they should ping pong with you. Or you've got to be like, as the bomb's going down, be like, yo, let's go high, low, backside now. They got no flashes or whatever. You get the point. You don't ever control space. And we need to. You're dead ass silent. Fix it. And you'll cook. Boop, boop, boop. Do we need a note for quicker comms when we see an enemy in dog slash in general? Nah, I think he's got that. I think he's got it. I try to keep the notes very straightforward and easy to get gift card most of the time. Or at least one-dimensional. I'm pretty sure if he learns how to control space effectively with his team, bro is going to giga climb. Thank you for the VOD. All right, chat. We're approaching ranked stream. Ranked stream is very straightforward. However, I am going to be restarting the Twitch stream because there will be delay on Twitch. If you want no delay, I apologize. You must sauce me with a tier 3 subscription. This is an anti-sniping tool. Tier 3 subscribers will be able to come to this stage channel in about 5 minutes and watch with no delay and continue to chat with me on no delay. Everyone else, you're going to have a slight delay on Twitch so that I don't have to deal with the headache of getting Q sniped. Don't go anywhere. I'm literally going live right after I end the stream. It's just on a 2-minute delay, so you'll have to wait 2 minutes. Thank you very much. Stick around. Stream's coming back very shortly.